Hey legends, welcome to the first broadcast of 2020 to 2021. We're your hosts, Tarun,
India.
and let's get started.
With a new school year comes a fresh start, but also new students. With online school, many of them haven't even seen our wonderful and hardworking administrators.
So, let's get to know them a little better.
My name is Travis Zambezi, and I'm the principal at Lawler Middle School. We opened in 2018 with a little over 700 students. Last year we had over 800 students, and now our third year open. In my third year being principal at Lawler, as of this morning, we have 923 students. What I really enjoy is working with the students and the teachers. And when they set goals and accomplish those goals, that's what I absolutely love. And being able to see them be successful is the reason that I'm in education and a principal.
My name is Miss Farragut, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at Lawler. I've been an educator for about 25 years. This is my 12th year as an administrator, as an assistant principal. I was at Pioneer Heritage Middle School for 8 years, 9 years, and then I've been here, this is my third year. Before that, I was a science teacher and department chair, instructional coach for Griffin, and then I worked at Wester as well before moving on to Pioneer.
I am Miss Estelle, and I'm an assistant principal and administrator at Lawler Middle School. I would say looking forward to this year, building the connections, the friendships, and the relationships with those that I can see here, and kind of challenging myself to build relationships with the kiddies that are in the virtual world, in the virtual academy. So that's what I'm looking forward to, building relationships.
Wow, it was great to see Mr. Zambezi, Mrs. Stell, and Miss Farragut again.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them in person.
I wanted to thank everyone who went to this year's virtual Gary Burns 5K and Fun Run. The event was from October 17th to the 31st, and participants ran, walked, and cycled. This is actually the largest annual fundraiser for the organization. The event was named after the former Frisco Fire Chief Gary Burns, who was known for his support for Frisco ISD students. In fact, he's actually the father of Lawler's school nurse, Miss Morris. And I want to just thank everyone who went and participated and donated.
And speaking of running, we had some of the broadcast students to show off their new shoes. Let's go check them out.
Wow, those were some cool shoes.
For sure. Now to Ballroom and Ubby for a segment that I think all of you will enjoy.
Hey legends! This segment is about a game you've probably played and heard of. Yes, it's called Among Us. And in this segment, we have a few interviews packed with tips and tricks for you guys.
Among Us is a multiplayer game where 10 crewmates gathered on a ship try to complete tasks while 2 imposters attempt to take them out by using methods such as sabotaging and venting. Among Us is taking the gaming world by storm, as recently even Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez played the game live on Twitch.
Today, some of your peers will be giving you guys a few tips and tricks on how to get started so that you can be the best crewmate or imposter possible. Our 2 interviews today are going to be with Anish from 8th grade and Nitin from 7th grade. What are some tips that you have for new players playing as an imposter?
One thing I would recommend is to stick in groups and have an alibi. An alibi is really important because if someone reports a dead body and someone suspects you, then you have that one person to help you and support you through the entire thing. Another thing I would recommend is to sabotage both oxygen and electrical. If you sabotage oxygen, if no one gets the codes within 30 seconds, you'll win the game. And for electrical, no one can see but you, which makes it easier for you to get away with it. The last thing I would recommend is to not vent excessively.
Common tasks are basically tasks that are shared amongst all the crewmates or all the players in the game. For example, office swipe card. If someone is doing swipe card, that can sort of clear them for that round. But if someone is faking a task that no one has, like for example, someone's faking keys, but no one has keys as a common task, then I think that would automatically be a bell ringer for them being as imposter.
Now that was a cool segment. I can't wait to start playing.
Oh, and it's that time of year again, Halloween season. It's time to get back into the spooky spirit because Rick and Shruti are going to be talking about some of the holiday's most creepy monsters.
Thanks, Dia, for that segue. Let's go see what Shruti thinks about some of the classic Halloween figures.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul.
At museums, they have old mummified corpses from ancient Egypt who are known as mummies. But on Halloween night, my mystical toilet paper will arise and I will come for you. And I promise, I'm a lot scarier than just floating toilet paper.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
Obviously, the stereotype for a witch is a crazy old lady with a pointy hat and a green warty nose who's stirring a potion in a huge cauldron. This stereotype, I find it very offensive because obviously I am nothing like it and I'm built different.
It was a graveyard smash. In this town.
Now let's talk vampires. I'm not talking Edward Cullen, I'm talking Damon Salvatore. Vampires are probably one of the most well-known mythological creatures in Halloween history, and they are known to feast upon human blood. So, on Halloween night, come and find me and my homegirl Pennywise lurking in the shadows underneath the sewers.
And that, Legends, concludes the first broadcast of 2020 to 2021. And don't worry, it's only getting better from here.
I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye!
Bye!